Hello and welcome to a brand new game on my channel, Quarantine. So this game is basically where you're like the global CDC. You're protecting the world from disease. And I want to thank 505 Games as well as Sproing for giving me access to this game and letting you guys see it a little bit early before it actually launches. It launches today on Steam, and I like games like this, so I'm sort of looking forward to this. So what I've done so far is I've gone through the tutorial just so I can kind of get a feel for how the game plays. So I have the very basics understanding of how to play the game, so I don't exactly know how well this is going to go. I'm going to do it on easy first, and then maybe we'll try. We'll start with the bacteria. A new strain of antibiotic-resistant bacteria has emerged in various cities around the world. It spreads incredibly fast from city to city. We must act fast to prevent it from spreading over the whole world. Increase spread to the uninfected cities, standard infection in the infected cities, standard mutation rate. Find the cure. Infections rises above threshold. Okay. Perfect for new players that haven't played a strategy game before. Players who have played a strategy game before. Yeah, all right, we'll try it on easy. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how easy is. I don't know. I should be able to handle this, hopefully. So here we go. The security leader. Oh, so we get to choose a starting operative. So we can choose the security leader is an expert in quarantining cities and resolving riots. They start with enhanced technology to help protect the citizens. Body armor. This leader knows how to hinder the disease from spreading. This leader has all the tools needed to have a quick start in the direction of the quarantine win condition. The diplomat is skilled in negotiating with governments and acquiring support from them. They have a head start at raising influence and generating resources, accelerated training, and science. The science leader focused mainly on finding the cure to the disease. He has a strong start in gathering samples with the technologies and the operative that he starts with. So I'm going to go with the science background to start with. Healing restores 100% health. I don't know what that does for us, but we're going to go with this. We'll start with the scientist. Stevie Banks. And basically we choose our headquarters, so we can be either in why is it saying there for Cairo? Okay. Get increased influence in the region where the city is found. Okay, Cairo, Tokyo, London, Los Angeles. It's just like the map's a little bit off. We'll start in LA. How's that? We'll get increased influence in the region where this is found. All right, we'll start the game. Oh, Vancouver. All right, so we start with one operative. The infection level is at 3 right now, so there's actually 3 infected cities. And what's going to happen is the infection can jump to other cities. And we only have one operative right now. We can hire more. And right now we're earning 10,000 a day. And this is from like an international fund to kind of help us come up with the cure. And we can increase that by building more I don't want to do that. No. We can increase that by building more headquarters around the world. But you can only put a headquarter in a city that is infected, because they're the only cities that are basically willing to allow you into their domain. And so this is the map. You can scroll in and out with the the mouse wheel. You can hold left and move. So if I were to like scroll in, I can move around and stuff like that. So what I can do is I can perform actions, but I can only do one thing because I only have one operative currently at this point. And so I can establish an office in Vancouver. I could establish an office, damage risk low, operative damage, office built, operation duration. So it's 1 turn and it costs 20,000. So that would be all my money to establish an office. But what it'll give me is 10,000 extra a day. So I'll start earning more money by having an office in the area. I'm not sure if it does anything else for me at this point. You can do a treatment operation, and what this does is to treat the infected to lower deaths and fear. It takes 1 day. There's this, a chance for the operator to be damaged and all that stuff. It'll reduce the infection by 1. This operative rests in order to restore hit points if he's taken damage. You can quarantine the city, which will stop the spread, but it costs quite a bit. It costs 15,000, and the risks are low. Sampling, this is what we need to do if we want to start trying to find the cure, is you need to get a sample of the disease. It doesn't cost anything. Basically, it doesn't cost anything, and we can start doing, trying to get a cure. So what I actually want to do, I think, let's go to Delgar, and I'm actually going to establish an office here. Now, this is going to cost me all my money, but at least we'll start making more money by establishing an office here. So I'm going to... All right, so we got some XP for our operative. He's busy. We can't do anything else. In the lab, we can't do any research because we don't have any samples. So basically, we have to do research to basically try to come up with a cure. Here, you can do research. So we already have improved first aid. And we can do research to help out our various operatives. And it costs money. We don't have any money, so we can't do anything there right now. And ops here, we can hire more operatives to help us out in our journey here. Problem here is we don't have any money, right? So we can't do anything else. We don't have any money. So we're going to end our turn. And now the disease is going to take effect here, and we'll sort of see what happens. It's going to start spreading. That didn't spread too badly, so that's good. Delgar right now is at disease level 2. So we could do a treatment operation here, which might be good. But what I might do is, I only have 20,000 right now, so I can't hire a new operative because I don't have enough cash. I could do a treatment here, or I could do sampling. I think I might do a sampling to sort of start getting stuff so we can start working on the cure. Okay, so we now have a sample. So we can go into our lab and we can choose. We don't have enough samples. Oh. We only got 2. So we don't have enough samples. Okay, I thought we were going to get enough. Oh, this is going to be rough. It's going to be rougher than I thought. All right, so we now can't really do anything else because we can't. We could maybe think about doing research for some other operatives. What is this one? Hire more engineers. Start research. Mutation points. Disease requires more mutation points to mutate. We could start that research. Instead of 1 per treatment. Duration 4 days. It doesn't. I thought it cost us money. I guess it doesn't. Okay, let's go ahead and start that research, and we'll wait. We don't have enough money to do anything else currently. All right, so let's end our turn. We haven't stopped the spread at all. Like it's going. Yeah, look at Delgar here. The public are overly dependent on antibiotics. As we have always feared, the bacteria has now developed a partial resistance. This means the public are vulnerable. I can do nothing. I couldn't do anything anyway. I didn't have the operative. I can now get an operative. We're going to need to send somebody in to start working on the infection. So let's get a new operative. we can get a medic, a diplomat, a scientist, or security. All right, let's grab Teresa here. We now only have 10K. Not enough funds. We're still researching. Not enough funds. Go back to our map. So we now can do some operations here. Let's send her into Cairo and do a treatment operation. There's no cost. Reduce infection by 1. All right, let's start that. Okay. And same here. He could also do a treatment here. It's no cost to us. Or we can do another sampling. Let's do another sampling here. All right, we got 2 samples, which is good. Now we should be able to go to the lab and we can start actually working on the cure. So we can start researching. It can take 7 days. Less antibiotics are made. Okay. Research trait. All right, so we're going to start researching. We can hire more researchers. Won't let us. Engineers hired. Okay. So both of them are busy. Look at the infection level. We're in a lot of trouble right now. Okay, let's end our turn. We need to get some more operatives. We also need to establish some more more centers. Vancouver and Los Angeles, disease isn't spreading too much. We should probably get a center over here. Do I want to do that, or do I want to get another operative? I get 30,000 per day if I put another center in. Okay. Let's get another operative. Let's get a medic. We'll hire Monica. Go back to the map. Let's send Monica into Brazil. We'll have her do a treatment. No, we'll send Monica in. We'll do a treatment. We have no money, so we can't do anything that costs us money. Okay. Let's have him do a treatment here. Oh, I thought I sent the wrong person in? I sent the wrong person in. Okay. All right, well, we'll send her. And we'll do a treatment there. So we've reduced the amount of infection, which is good. We're running out of time, though, but...
Urgent news from the field.
We have reports of an outbreak linked to infected fleas. We need to isolate the infected and destroy all source of flea infestation. Let's analyze. We gain precious knowledge about the disease from this expedition. Confirm. Okay. So at least the disease isn't spreading. So that's good. It's going to come back here, but we've sort of stopped the spread here. What we want to do is I'm going to send her to... We'll send her to Cairo. Not Cairo, Marrakesh. Or Khartoum. And we'll reduce the disease there. We need another... place here. Let's go ahead... It's 20,000 to establish another office. Let's go ahead and establish an office over there. And And we can... I'm going to send her to do a treatment operation there to sort of slow down the disease. And we'll end our turn. We are earning 30k per day now, which is good. Although America's getting taken over now. We've sort of stopped it from getting into Europe and Asia, so that's not bad, I guess. Although now it can jump ship over to Perth. Okay, let's do another treatment operation there. Confirm. Okay. Spread to there from Brazil. All right, let's do a treatment operation here. We'll sort of reduce. We're sort of reducing the amount of infection in Africa. Let's do a sampling operation. Okay, confirm, and let's go to the ops. Offices cause less. Oh. Guess I should have hired one of those so I could build more offices for cheaper. All right, let's hire Juan, and we don't have any money, so I'm going to send him to Buenos Aires to do a treatment operation.
Job done.
All right. All right, all of America's infected now. Vancouver's definitely infected. So what we're going to do is we're going to send in... We'll send in her. Oh. Died! Oh, wow. That's crazy. That's not good. We'll do a treatment operation.
Mission accomplished.
Okay. Let's do a treatment operation here. Oh, level up. What does level 2 give her? I don't know. I don't know what extra level it gives her. We can hire... We lost our medical, I believe. Right, we lost our medic. We can hire Michael Claiborne. Let's go ahead and hire him. Let's go back. Do we have any... Let's go here. Containment. No, do treatment.
Ouch.
Okay, good. Not that we can go anywhere from Brazil, but we sort of stopped the spread of infection. All right, we have our one scientist still. Oh. Disease requires more mutation points to mutate. Okay. Improved microbial cultures. Disease trait research requires less samples. Oh, that might be good. Okay, let's start that. It'll reduce the cost of samples. It's all right. Oops. We need 5 samples now. Or we have 5? Oh, we still have time remaining. I don't think we can do any further research. Yeah, we can't do any further research at the moment, so we have to wait on that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send. Let's send him to. All right, let's try and stop it from getting to New York. He's the only one who's not busy. And we'll end our turn. Oh, we got it in New York. Okay, in Havana, I'm going to send the medic to do a treatment operation.
No regrets.
Oh no. And he died! Wow. That's twice my medics died. Okay, I'm going to go to New York and I'm going to establish another office. It only costs 10,000 to do it here, so it's cheaper. So we can establish an office here. Wow, okay, so we've sort of stopped. Let's send... Alright, let's send her to New York as well. And we'll do a treatment operation there. And let's see, what do we want to do here? Buenos Aires is okay. I could send the scientist. Do a treatment operation here. Alright, he was successful. I have 20,000. I'm already researching tech. I can't do any other tech research. I can't hire anybody else at the moment. I don't even know if there's any. Are there any more? Oh, those. Is that my limit of operatives? Wow, that could be bad. All right, let's end our turn. All right, we're gonna be able to hire another operative here. Oh my. The infected are suffering extreme cases of septic shock. This is acute, terrifying, and life-threatening. For animals. Isolate and monitor. Well, let's isolate and monitor. Okay. I want her to do a treatment operation in New York. Let's send the businessman over to Winnipeg. And what do we want to do here? Oh, so Khartoum is back on the map, as is Brazil. Cape Town. How much? We have 5, so we have enough to do another one. I can hire somebody for sure. Scientist. Security. All right, we'll hire more security, I guess. Back to the map. All right, let's go to Vancouver. Do a treatment regiment here.
Done and
done. And all right, let's also go to Denver here. We'll do our final. We'll do a treatment operation here.
Operation complete.
Okay, he hasn't leveled yet. Oh, he's level 2. Okay. All right, we have 30,000, but there's nothing else that we can do, I don't think. Hire more engineers. Not enough funds. Okay, we're gonna end our turn. Okay, we've got to stop the spread in Mogadishu here. All right, you're gonna go and stop the spread of Mogadishu. Firm. And let's get you to stop the spread in Khartoum. No, not you. You.
Done.
And let's get the businessman to... We'll send the businessman here. He'll probably...
Mission accomplished.
Okay, he took out Houston for us. Oh, he leveled up. That's good. And our scientist is going to need more samples. So let's go to Vancouver. We'll send the scientist to do a sampling operation. We got 3 more samples. All right, so we are working on the cure. We can now... Can we hire a researcher? Oh, awesome. Okay, we'll start researching. We hired a researcher, which is good. All right, we'll end our turn. We have slowed down the spread a little bit. Authorities are struggling to maintain general law and order. Let's deploy a peacekeeper. Okay. So we got disease trait requires less samples. Oh, okay. Collect more samples from sample collection. I don't know how that's going to help us. Receive more XP from operations. We don't have any more of those. Receive less damage. +1 operatives can be hired. Okay. Let's do accelerated. Oh, can we hire? Let's hire an engineer. Okay. No. All right. Well, we're in a lot of trouble here. Cairo is... Okay. We'll send you there to do a treatment. Because we don't want it to spread any further. We're gonna... I don't want to go there. I want to go to Buenos Aires. Do another treatment operation here with our other... Good. New York's in the clear. Houston's in the clear. Let's... All right, we'll try...
Job done.
Okay, good. And let's hit Los Angeles, I guess, with our businessman.
Done and done.
Okay. Oh, we had 40,000. Oh well. I guess we'll have more money now. Okay, we got a couple days left. I can't hire any techs or anything. Ooh, Havana's in rough shape. Oh, it went to Perth. Okay, so we got to go there. We'll do a treatment operation over there. We got to stop it from spreading. We need to go here and stop it from spreading. And we need to... let's go ahead. We'll clear LA. And let's clear Denver here. Try and keep America clean. I don't think we can do anything. We don't have enough funds. We'll be able to hire more. We have 4 samples. We're only going to need 3 samples, so we don't need any more samples. Just hiring researchers would be good to finish that off. Okay, so can't really do anything, so let's end our turn. We're going to get some more tech here. Mogadishu's an issue. All right.
Piece of cake.
Okay. And Havana's a big issue, so
Ouch.
disinfection, operative XP. Level up. Okay. I need to clear out Houston as well.
Done and done.
I don't need any more samples, so let's try
Operation complete.
and keep North America clear. We haven't allowed it to get to Europe or Asia, but it did make it to Australia. All right, so tech is done. So we can collect more samples, but we don't need them, so that's not going to help us. An additional operative could help. Let's go ahead and hire an engineer. Oh, I meant to hire the other one. Oh well. We'll start the research. And we got 1 day remaining. We'll hire a researcher next time. Okay. Ugh. Houston's back on the map. Okay, so we definitely need to do a treatment operation there. Confirm. We need to go to the lab. We want to hire a researcher. And we'll do the final research here. And let's go here.
Done and done.
Keep Havana down. It's going to push back into Cairo. We definitely need Houston down.
Done.
Okay, only failed with the medic so far. And I will stay here and
That was close.
try and keep Mexico City down. We'll end our turn. I should be able to hire an additional operative here. Oh my god, we're in a lot of trouble. Oh boy. +1 field offices can be built. Sure. We can hire another op. I don't know that it matters.
Not a moment to lose.
We're in a lot of trouble right now. A lot of trouble. We can go to the lab. Not enough funds. We got a 5th person though, so that's something, I suppose. All right, we got to stop this somehow. What's the way to do this? We can quarantine.
That was intense.
We'll quarantine Bogota. We'll do a treatment operation here. Oh, we need to do a treatment operation here.
Success.
And we should do a treatment operation here.
Another success.
We could put another... You know what? Let's go here to Perth and let's establish an office. Oh, I took a scientist. Oops. Yeah, I should be able to establish an office, right? Oh, I'm researching the ability to... Okay. Go ahead. We have no money. Got to continue. Come on. We're close. We're close. Did the quarantine help us? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
A tragic loss.
Oh.
Worst fears are now removed.
I failed. I failed. I'm a failure. Alright, so I failed, but what we'll do is we'll try that again next time. We'll see how it goes, see if I can learn from my mistakes. I think I kind of have an idea of how I can do better, but that was on easy. I let it get out of control. So this game is not easy. But I hope you enjoyed this first look at Quarantine. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button as it helps me a lot. And until next time, Delgar out.